10 reasons why Mahama lose 2024 elections. Therefore, MPP for starting and jubility. MPP for starting confidence. MPP for starting who said near Omokrashare and then near for the past 8 years. And for the past 8 years. Any that Bawumia did buy as a right choice. Any the way MPP any the way Bawumia quietly is seeking wise counseling. Bawumia is seeking wise counseling. Is consulting a lot. Is doing effective campaign on the ground and listening to attracting genuine men of God, attracting genuine and responsible citizens, and limiting controversy, managing the campaign, and it's not loud. That is why I say these MPP should start jubilating. Now let me give you 10 reasons why Mahama have lost the 2024 elections. It's quite simple. Number one reason Mahama is going to lose the 2024 elections is that, number one, Mahama have surrounded himself with fake pastors. And they are giving fake promises, fake hope, and fake when I say election predictions. Mahama, Ampaw, those spiritual fathers they are not loud. They don't insult. They are prayerful. They are very, very responsible men of God. The ministry for so many years. They seek the face of God. They don't make noise. Sa so for no Mahama Ampaw. Mumbisa President Mahama. Say, the spiritual father our manfe. Mimi fiamuru krum. Enti ufiamuru krum ako manfe. Mahama, President Mahama. What uko yeden wo manfe? Prayer camp. That's your spiritual father. And Atamas ede uko ho. Na kokos odo ko shed nsa. No ka kire wo say 2016 you should choose a guy as a vice president. And he gave you the name of that guy person. Okobandapoy, the former AMA boss. That spiritual man, yeah, powerful, our man thing. That spiritual man that you who call the mama. If I say, we got miss call, on me. I'm giving you 10 reasons why Mahama have lost the elections. That spiritual man who is quiet, very dangerous in the spiritual realm. Our prayer camp for more than 40 years. That man of God started with Pentecost. For your guy. Very powerful. Big men and spiritual men consult on. Mahama ko no catch will say. Nyamisi, choose Okobandapoy as your running mate. And then you ignored him, and then you decided to go and follow Ajinasare mo. Ajinasare. Then you decided to go and follow men of God that they are more political. What I say, they do politics more than consulting God. And Mahama went and consulted men of God that they declare him without consulting God. And that man, I went to consult him on an issue. No, catch him say, Ampaw, I bet Mahama will lose the 2016 election because he has disrespected me. And I go too soon. Mama Jane Opoku Ajiman prof mene papa no osofo no odifo no call bet and ampa opuvu chem se nyame akasa and o chem the marginal mama will lose 1 million. Mama, you know that man, that powerful guy man at Manfi. He told you, and repeatedly, he has once again confirmed that the choice of Mami Jane, actually, may imagine say this thing, I will not say it because I know you who you be. Mama you be o person tie de yede ontie nyame asem ontie nyame akwankyere. Mama, you have powerful men of God you consulted. That man of God no on your politics or can nyame adwen. You do know that Mama is just a man of God no, and he's losing because Mama now have surrounded himself with men of God that one who insults and do politics. And you confer upon war, upon no, atem the dia shede no mumma. Or that also dia atem the die, or kasa atem the die. Na uye so akofa odifua. Oshen kom no a campaign. Me who be that? Upon what say Mama be winning to Mama unto that now. All kinds of winning, no. Says what Jan and me in the Juba. Now call this song. Then I can say Jina, that's all demo. Never there or campaign against Bawumia. Then I'm not small. Do you think God needs your campaign, your help? Say, who your D4 pan, I'm not fell. Now I shall come say Mama be winning. I don't never there. Who this Bawumia? It is a damn catching away. So we have Mama now is relying upon Boa. Then kum chacha. Na sorry gu. Kum chacha. Na sorry gu. Na kasa ngosana sa. Also atemdie wadani social commentator. Then if you have kum chacha as your spiritual friend say people you consult spiritually. And then you have tie. I say and that's all no you know. Or your motivational speaker. And now also no atemdie any Jamal say WONTUMI kind of pro. These are the elements. Then you have people like Brian. Just look at the people Mama is associated with. Brian, Pastor Brian IS. I don't know Tihono. I need any conference or your conference or Bobravi youth now. Now I motivate him. Then he makes his money. These are the people that spiritually they don't have the eye. And then no pay a pastor sir almost lasa now they don't consult God but they speak from their emotions. No, these are the people that Mamba are surrounding and one abandoning the true men of God. They are not loud, they don't talk. So you have lost the election according to your spiritual father, Mama. And you know it's too late for you because they say no, what you should Mama Jane Opoku Ajiman. Until no man come and say it's over. It's over. Mama, it's over. Number 2, reason why you are losing is that Ghanaians will know when Bawumia and MPP launches their campaign after choosing their vice president, no, we zoom into the campaign now. The reason is simple. Mama has no campaign message for 8 years in a position. Opposition, you don't have any responsibility. You don't have any workload. You don't have any policy to implement. You don't have any attack. You are free. Mama could not fashion out any credible, convincing message. Into the message, 24 hours, economy now, implementing this year. Even the Supreme Chief Justice has started implementation court no say I be court enumere kakra from anopa 8:30 to 1:30. They are starting 2 to 6. The economy is already showing signs say you better enumere no. This is the message, and Mahama has not add any message to it. And he has lost the election because he does have no message. Number 3, Mahama have lost because Nyami ube luzu elections are. Nyami mawu attract people who has no respect for the elderly, for the people of Ghana. And you know, who campaign teams, if it's being led by a campaign team, now Sami Jemfi now has been relegated to the background. Sami Jemfi has been subdued and exposed to public ridicule and contempt. Now you have Kevin Taylor. Maurice also no Mutia Nisika. Now Kevin Taylor leading mo communication team with insults together with Captain Smart. And then Bawumia. Look at the people who radio stations are. Omukebima NDC. Hijacking the NDC. Mugabe mo. Adjupape bi eni mutimu. Tese Mugabe mo die. Obi a wetuedi Chief Justice, Supreme Court judges. Aye jeli omo. Mugabe and Bawumia wako jelaba. And people who are peeved. When you rely on these people as your communicators, definitely they will not have, you don't have a message. So what they have is a tutuasem, intro, and a timidie. So you have Captain Smarter, or Tracia, or Shisha Juma, not intro about 89%. Now we are not the 11% through, not the year and you 20 concert year. And these are the people who are leading your communication. You failed. Number 4, Mahama has failed to please God because 1, nyanyamya ni niya yue no, wabo niya yue no, ose nyamim anye ni yeye. Nyamya mana edi assembly man, edi, deputy minister, abedi minister, abaya vice president, abaya president. He is not grateful. He thinks that God has not been good to him. And Nyamiso they are ochini will be ungrateful. So because Mahama is ungrateful, now now retire in peace. Now getting a pension. Now Oyo State man no, is now telling God, say, God, I want to come back again. And Ghanaians will reject such a person because NDC has a lot of potential youth and people who can lead the party. But because he's greedy and he wants to dominate the podcast scene, Ghanaians will reject. Number 5, the reason why Mahama Luzu Ibrahim Mahama has hijacked the NDC party with money. Currently, NDC party will be a new Wisika. So Ibrahim Mahama has forced his brother, John Mahama, to lead the party because there is an unfinished business. Ibrahim Mahama, for they say, Mahama, ba, nyama, oyamano, na contract ni ako Ibrahim Mahama ho. Na nyini both sides no. Yaji ni say the same no. Mahama if you be mu no the both sides ni ya both sides work Ashanti region. Edima Ibrahim Mahama. You have to take people like Chairman WONTUMI and regional minister, and you have to take the DC Attorney General to fight and then recover this bauxite. And Mahama first say he has to come back and once again give back the mineral and the bauxite to the brother. And you know, Ibrahim Mahama is the main financier of NDC. And Mahama is doing everything to come to restore whatever Ibrahim Mahama eluzu. And you know, because of Ibrahim Mahama, if and the businesses, that is why Mahama is coming to ensure say any brother no Sika said what 2016 no any 2020 no he will recover. So it's not coming because of Ghanaians or solving your problems. Mama is not coming because of many and now the youth. Mama is coming because of the youth, or is coming to solve the economic problems and challenges of Ghanaians. He has already told you, say, problems are 100 and is already thinking. So what he wants to do is to come and then give back whatever is due the brother, Ibrahim Mama. Mama, by the economy never share Ibrahim Mama Nsem. And again, say, Nimre Sona Ibrahim Mama. You goose, Fipota Untria. You goose free. You are not issue doc check. What do I say? You doc check. You so Nimre Sona. Banks are Aurora, or you know, Niano, Wintria. Emma, banks collapse here. Nimre so, Anna, all contracts economy. So, Mama is coming to enrich the brother. And Ghanaians will not make that mistake to give power to Mama to make Ibrahim the King Kong. And yet, in fact, number 7, Mama will lose because NDC, there are people within NDC who don't like the second coming of Mahama because it will spell doom for their political ambition. So you want to be why I will be Mama. They have betrayed Mama already. They are praying that Mama should fail. So those people are not giving Mama the directions, the advice, and the goodwill. They are just pushing Mama to fail. And those people are working well around the clock and giving Mama false hope and pushing Mama to the ditch. And you know, Mama is going to fail because within his own party, you know, people think say he is so greedy and he doesn't want other people to also taste power. Number 8, Mama ebe luzu and we lose every because number 8, Mama amaye nye who say ono die no kware pa wade no kware on person okebi o di say or the propaganda and then WONTUMI here na oka so be yam and he has decided to resort to desperation, fueling attack. And we win power at all costs. And we need peace. We need peace. You see, we need obi or you're desperate for power. The moment you are desperate for power, you fail. Desperation doesn't win anything. When you are desperate, you will not get it. When you say we are so way down, when you say open sikapano, almost time na unye sikewu. Desperation, unya. Mama is so desperate. Lastly, the reason why Mama have lost it is that he's competing with a very young, credible man of integrity, digitization man who has been ordained at birth to be at this time. Say Nyamedi to be no. It's unfortunate for Mama no. They say come maybe to Obia, a young man, younger. Nyame ewo no wasan no so be di president enti no ya wo no nya wa femu nya wo hwet Bawumia be da wo no and wo hwet school koye nyame ni ko si abrochire e ba ye he has lived a scandal free life. Bawumia scandal free life. He's not tainted. Bawumia is not tainted. Bawumia has a scandal free life. Not corrupt, not. You can't influence him to do the wrong things. Bawumia is moving with the right people, the right men of God, who are not loud, who are not insulting, who are not using violent means. They have sought the face of the Lord. Bawumia is listening to wise counseling. Comes to listen to 2-4, Nana to be 4. He moves to the academia, move to be 4. Every area of our life. Every sector, Bawumia and the humility, seeking good counseling. Bawumia is working with credible team. Was set up the campaign team, and they are on the ground. He is doing everything possible. He is saying that it is possible, and he is doing everything possible with the will of God, with the blessings of God. This is the person Mama is contesting, and Mama is a failed president. Ghanaians have rejected. And the mama is also overaged. And now mama, the health, the body language shows mama is becoming weaker and weaker spiritually and physically. And then mama of only don't have a message. Now you have a young boy, a young man who has a message, has a vision, has a will, relying on true men of God. That is the end of mama. And please, I'll give you the reasons why mama have lost the elections. And I can tell you that is yea and amen. Now, let me come to Dr. Bawumia. As I said, Nyame ashishe bibia mano. Say, Dr. Bawumia, 2025, 7 January, na ye swearing in as the first Muslim president. Nyame asano say Mmra Robertia ejumapa nanado aye na kasa fa the vision any the policies and program come to play. Bawumia is the chosen one, and when God chooses you, and then see and at this right time, the person we need know Dr. Bawumia, and because God have chosen him, everything is working for his good. We share how he started as a politician and what the battles he has fought to fight Kidejepong and to fight all those who contested him with all the attack, with all the name calling, with all the pressure, with all the ammunition thrown at him. Because it's God ordained. There was no death. Bawumia did not attempt. Now seriously, this is somebody here, or not so full, but who believe in long suffering. Bawumia believe in his long suffering. Until say, upon Boma, Obi Kasam Tunusa, there's a bold here, there's a didi watem, there's all the ammunitions. This is somebody who is not a pastor. But what they been the MP, NDC phone come from home. They've insulted the man, they've attacked him, they've attacked his family, attacked his wife, they attacked him, but there's no death, no. Oh, what the death bonus and cut because Nyame Ekro death, no. He's a chosen one. Once somebody is blessed and chosen, you to be tainted, no. So he's not tainted. So Bawumia, because he's the chosen one, God has made sure say he's not tainted. Now, the challenge of Bawumia now is choosing a running mater God has ordained. The running mate should be somebody God has ordained time immemorial. Now there comes a time in our political history. A young man called Bawumia will arise from Wale and go through the system. Nobody knows. He was not known. He has no political powers. He has no money. He has no name. In the manger, Wale manger. Then he goes through the rank and bypass all the rich men, the educated, the influential, the political gurus in MPP. And then now God makes him the star. Now, Bawumia need to get somebody who is also ordained by God. Therefore, the running mate is not about lobbying. I know Bawumia is listening to me. Bawumia, because it is God ordained, nobody can lobby you. We should leave Dr. Bawumia to consult Allah and to pray for God guidance and consult the credible, God-fearing, ordained, spiritual-minded ministers of God to confirm the choice. And I know that choice will come from Ashanti region. And that choice, what I know is that I'll give you a clue of that person to be chosen. And that person to be chosen will be somebody who is not desperate to be the vice president. It will be Biara we are desperate. Now we recruit two people to lobby, using money and going after people, insulting people, attacking people's credibility, rubbishing the party hierarchy. And can catch a WONTUMI, who is the head of the party. Anybody who is engaged in serious lobbying and attack on the party leadership and who is desperate to become a vice president and who is directly seen to be lobbying and who is doing everything to ensure that he gets the vice president position at all costs. No, God are rejecting him. God are rejecting him because Bawumia's choice was not out of desperation. Bawumia becoming the president and the vice president, presidential candidate, and winning the president's slot, no, was not out of desperation. Bawumia was not desperate. It was not a do or die affair for him, and it came as a surprise that he has to overtake Alan Chemantin. He has Alan Chemantin, who has been there for so many years with Alan Cash, and God out of nowhere said Bawumia Mmra. He has to overtake Kennedy Ponga, businessman. He has money. He has character. Kennedy Ponga was surrounded by businessmen. All businessmen gathered, and Kennedy Ponga show power, show wealth against Bawumia, but could not stand because nyami aka afa no hono na nyami ahira no obi ntumi se no. So when Bawumia succeed through Allah and the will of God, then the same thing will guide him until why are desperate of vice president in Ashanti region. Now lobby, now sign party leadership, and I'm warning this guy Bia. What's already church WONTUMI now can Nsem. Now mu gange church WONTUMI right from coca time, right from WONTUMI trying to become the regional chairman to break the eighth and become a third chairman. The battle he fought against people who he thought were friends. The battle he fought against people who gang against him, spiritually and physically, with money, with name calling, with attack, and everything. He survived and won. After winning, chairman came and embraced everybody. Chairman winning, you know, say me Ampaw, kamini ebimu nkasa. Chairman koko kaho, minya brago, oko Napo ho, oko bia ho. He showed leadership. He showed say nim point to me nye party no. Everybody matters. And the chairman want to be show love to everybody in the region. He needs everybody, unity. But if some people think that look, his presence in the Ashanti region as a chairman is a threat, then when you are desperate like this, you fail. Because you see, when your choice brings division in the region, then you're quite by. And you know, Obi Biara, why are you so desperate? And especially, I'll go straight. Napo is a very nice gentleman, young, intelligent, hardworking. Why a Juma in the education ministry? Why a Juma in the any sector? Is more overqualified to become the vice president. But what is happening to him as a choice is sad. People have destroyed Napo's chance to be the vice president Because people are openly telling Bawumia say he has no choice. When ye, when say Napo, then he started with Kennedy Pone, who said that Napo is only the credible person in Ashanti region. Wrong. He started with people who are lobbying Napo, and I was expecting Napo to stop them. Because we don't lobby. There's no vice president position here lobby right from year starting 92. Maurice was looking for a vice president. Busitanomo and co lobbied. But Maurice didn't choose them. Maurice didn't choose them. Or to so be comfortable with. At times, Ampaw vice president, there were people who were lobbying. At times didn't choose them. Mama, Ampaw vice president. Mama, also people were lobbying. Mama has his choice. Who did he lobby? President Ronaldo, at that time, also chose somebody. Who did he lobby? And from 92 up to 2024, I ever to be me who vice president Bia. Oyiriti, no lobby. Now what boys on the ground screaming, shouting, threatening, and dividing the party in the region, not go area. So Napo chance is gone. From an analysis, it's gone. Because Napo has become the center of controversy and division in the region. Why should it be so? Because Napo na kasa kasa yedin on kasa. Napo kasa ma out and be kasa. But people around him on social media and then on attack, and Napo, it amounts to lobbying, it amounts to desperation, it amounts to Obia. I said without vice president, no, Abrabo Napo is young, 50-something years. He can be the future president. But the desperation for vice president is too much. And we are now, you stampede Bawumia, and no vice president choice. You can't stampede a president to choose you as a vice president. And so I'm so sad that from my analysis and the way I look at things, people have damaged Napo chances through the lobbying, the violent means, the destruction of people in the party, and the way we have packaged Napo as if he needs the vice president at all costs, and without him, we can't break the 8. The 8 has been broken divinely. Nobody's effort. Mutie. Breaking the 8 is a divine assignment. And when God, and Nyami doesn't need anybody to tell, compete. Dr. Napo is gone. Then people who are left, I know Bawumia will do the needful. You should first look at people, somebody who has the same spirit like him. Only the spirit a flow. So there should be spiritual connection. The vice must connect spiritually with the president, and the president must connect spiritually with the vice. That is why Nanado and Bawumia combination. And knowing Bawumia to somebody who loves Christians and love the Christian community, be a Muslim, he will not choose a running mate who is a Muslim. Definitely, he will choose a running mate who is a Christian from Ashanti region. because Ashanti has what it takes to support Yedua Bawumia. So the person Bawumia betu so no any choice. We are looking for somebody who is not desperate. We are looking for somebody who is hardworking. Obi a what share say or ye selfless. Somebody who you can see say or ye when he is committed to a cause, he does it. Somebody who have track record. Every policy be what their man and program be man, he shows commitment. We are looking for somebody in a region who is a unifier, who doesn't talk by heart, who is not lobbying openly and threatening the vice president. We are looking for somebody who can work with the president, somebody who is humble, down to earth, who can see and koto to the Bawumia. We don't want somebody who is arrogant and think that he knows it all from a particular tribe, from a particular village, and therefore he knows. We don't need somebody who has presidential ambition. So in the choice of running mate, the person coming from Ashanti regime must be humble enough, very humble enough. Fourth, that person chosen should be somebody that Menshia carry the blessings of Menshia, because Menshia must endorse that person. And if the person have a good relationship with Menshia and Asantini endorse that person, Bawumia will endorse. We must somebody the party realize say or you'll be he loves people, loves him. People, he's so humble, he's so hardworking. We need a running mate who can do the paperwork. They say Bawumia is a politician. The Bawumia will be doing the talking and up and down. But you need a running mate who is statical. The cancer will be but effective on the ground. Effective. Complementary. You employ running mate and also we don't run a pure typical politician. No. Bawumia has grown and understand the game as a politician. Bawumia has gathered enough political experience for almost 60 years. While grooming home, Mama cannot stand Bawumia politically. So Bawumia nie Mama nie na ye political campaign. He will floor Mama. He can't stand Mama. Mama cannot stand Bawumia when it comes to debates about floor no. When it comes to let's do politics about floor Mama. Age is on the side about floor Mama. Personality about floor Mama. When it comes to every area of our political game, Mama cannot stand Bawumia in every area. In every area. Morally, obe beating. Morally, obe beating. When it comes to moral grounds, corruption and issues with moral integrity, Mama doesn't come near Bawumia. When it comes to integrity, honesty with the resources of the nation, Mama entering Bawumia. When it comes to policies and programs, initiative, critical thinking, when it comes to those, Mama doesn't come. Yeah. When it comes to charisma, Mama, only Bawumia now the Mama Nama, the charisma alone. When it comes to people who Mama have surrounded himself and people who have surrounded Bawumia, the difference is clear. When you have people like Kumchacha Moni, Opambomu, any Odromo, any some pastors Amudidi Atem, Najegezimu being your spiritual father. Then you have the communication, Captain Smart, Kevin Taylor, Omani Abuama, Power FM hosts, and we have a lot of these media people who insult and nothing but insults, leading your communication team. And then in your economic team, we don't know who is it Tekbe or who. For instance, minority leader. I don't know, started try. I to force him, and I don't go. You see, Mahama doesn't have the men. So Bawumia, choice of the running mates should be somebody who is not a politician. Nikasaki to be but action man, action-oriented man. Let Bawumia do the talking, let the vice president do the paperwork and action. So anybody who is action-oriented, anybody who have initiative, anybody who can deliver, we look at those things, and that person comes from Ashanti region. Also, the vice president should be somebody here. He doesn't have enough scandal, no scandal. WONTUMI for corruption, and the muadie, and no. Those things, the vice president should be clean. The vice president should be clean. And then, lastly, the vice president for the Ashanti region should be somebody here. Ghanaians will say, "Ha, this is a gentleman," and somebody who carries the grace, the favor of God. And we leave that to Bawumia to choose. To Dr. Bawumia, who tell you more some power. Who am I to decide for you? But I've given you a clue. Napo is no. Because people have destroyed this opportunity. There are people who are so irresponsible. And everybody who have attacked the chairman of the party cannot be seen to be working in the interest of the party. Now, let me give you a warning to those who are attacking Chairman WONTUMI. So, don't you see that Chairman WONTUMI is winning the battle through silence? The strength of Chairman WONTUMI is in silence. Every attack, right from when he became a politician, Chairman doesn't respond. All the attacks that you brought against him during the time that he was trying to fight for re-elections, silence. Attack through evil means to eliminate him, silent. Attack through Menshia, silent. And currently attack through this Napo constituency secretary and Menshia, those boys on social media going to radio station, destroying Chairman WONTUMI and attacking him. He remains silent. Even on this issue of Kuma death, he has remained silent. So don't you see that silence is winning the battle for Chairman WONTUMI? He will never talk. Because his strength is in the Lord. And every time Chairman WONTUMI is silent is very dangerous. I want it to the people who hate him in the region. Chairman doesn't hate you. Muntie, Chairman on time Napo. And I know for sure. Napo is a chairman. Ninuya. Napo have loved Chairman. Chairman WONTUMI have loved Napo. And has done a lot for Napo's father. They are brothers. They love each other. It is you politicians in the region. No confio itino. More divide them. Napo and Chairman WONTUMI will work together to break the eight. They love each other. They understand the political game. You have to be cool. You love. You bring. We come together. But Chairman WONTUMI is focused. Listen to me. He's not ready for the internal insults and attack. His focus is to defeat the NDC and the attempt of Mahama to come back. That is the focus of Chairman WONTUMI. In prayers, in whatever he does, is to ensure that Mahama and NDC remain in position forever. That's why Chairman, who watching everything that is happening, is quiet, but rather expanding in radio and television station all over Ghana. Is building a political kingdom. Anybody who can hear the opponent is say, "Oh, challenging WONTUMI." Chairman WONTUMI is building a political kingdom. He started with a movement. Mukamurefi, 2020. He said it is a movement. It is a movement. 2020, or see, winning of Nanado's second term is a movement. The guy always brings something new, but you don't see. It's divinely orchestrated. Chairman WONTUMI is not an ordinary human being. Spiritually, he is connected. He prays a lot. You people don't know him. So he starts with, it's a movement. It's a movement. And that movement too carried President Nado from 2016 as a chairman of the party. And the movement saw Nado win in 2020. Now he's moving to a kingdom. He's now moving. It's a kingdom. And that kingdom is building it in a way, say, by the end of Bawumia term, 8 years, now Chairman WONTUMI establish all radio stations and television. And he will move into the national chairmanship. Inshallah. So, Munyai, the Amoya no, Mohamo, on Fiobia, Chairman will never mind anybody. Mopa, Munko Kanu Nsem, Munko Kaso no Kumobi, and Munko Seno. The more you hate the person, the more the person. Now then I'm about to look, how many people? Mesha should buy. Look at the people, the way people were happy. People were happy. And when he won, then they say, Mama SMS from Opa Momunia was like, everybody, everybody who thought that was the end of Chairman WONTUMI, that was his beginning of his rise. And you know, me, Ampaw, when you come after me, you will lose. Because I'm divinely connected. And Chairman WONTUMI, the only political giant. And you don't know the chairman we are talking about. Until you can't fight him and win. Because you will not talk. Media, me patapawo, me gidigidio. Choco trained man. No, me people surround me say, Ampaw, and I did be on social media. Who tell you I sit to social media? Have you seen me talking on social media? Me, I speak here, but because I'm powerful and influential. So people, bloggers take my stories and they make it a social media stories. Then people say, "Na lawyer no court and na social media." Irresponsible. Now, I sit here and my stories are carried out. So I don't go and do live. Whom me say me live. I don't do social media stuff. Me make a someone WONTUMI me platform so within a second no na aji baby a Ghana. Baby ewu. Na bloggers dey nam. Ni etwa omo de yesika YouTube, Facebook, bloggers no blog it. Then they make money out of my content, my intellectual abilities. So Ampaw doesn't go do social media. And let me tell you something. Chief Justice, recently the opportunity about said he wants to ensure say justice delivery system no very fast. Because there are so much backlog of cases. Until the Chief Justice is trying to resolve the issue. But I can tell you on authority, say, look, serious lawyers don't delay. Currently, I'm doing a case, Ochina Commercial High Court 2. Judge one of the Judge Bentum, Charles Bentum. Minimum lawyer ni junior or a lawyer, very sharp lawyer. Bright. Mensa. Land case Ampaw use 10 years. 15 years you know. Minimum by my lawyer. Bright. The case is a land case, so you use to 1 week. He has started record, and the Chief Justice will hear of this record. We use 1 week to finish a land case. 1 week, because what we did, we decided with the judge say instead of the court about 8 o'clock and 9, we will decided that we will not sleep. We will come to court 8, and we do 8 to 9. And we did the trial on a daily basis. From Monday to Friday, we finished with the case. Monday to Friday, we went to court 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. Case said due for about 6, 7 years, so we finish. And tomorrow too, we have set the record. Minister Nsem right, a company law case, hotel case. We are using 2 days for hearing, and we finish. Agro form. Evidence in there. When there are documentary evidence, why do you make oral editing unnecessary? Lawyers are contributing factor in the case of check. Many bright, yeah, company case, and we are taking 2 days hearing to finish the case. We've taken 1 week to finish the case. I tell the Ampaw court and Ampaw court. I'm a serious practitioner. So if you want to see me, come to Commercial Court 2, Kumase, and those who have been seeing me Odum, yes, set a record. And when a judge gives that judgment, they come and go back to Chief Justice. They will say, judges, lawyers, they be above for. Mukes, I'll make to dinner 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no. Second, no more adjournment. And I'm yare. We have shown that when 2 lawyers are committed to a case, now we extra sacrifice. We can do cases within a short time. Some cases be at the home for 10 years, 11, 12 years because of unnecessary adjournments. And some judges are not ready to do trial. But Chief Justice Charles Bentum, Commercial Court 2, please come and see what this man is doing. His Lordship Charles Bentum, Commercial Court 2, the effectiveness, the way he delivered justice, and the way he put lawyers on their toe. If all courts are doing the same, I don't think we have delay that we are having. So kudos to Bright Mensa and kudos to Maurice Ampaw for ensuring effective delivery of justice. Now, producer, Mami Mmra, now finally no, let me handle the issue involving Yenuya Awefimu. And this platform, so, Mekasa, that's the end. You can like it or not, hate it, I don't care. When I speak on the issue, it should be end. Yenuya Kuma, there should be an end to the noise. The noise is becoming too much. There should be an end. And I can tell you on authority that there will be an end. So where's my producer? The producer do here. Producer, please give me one song. Until say who say we rap politics more. Or the law no tune change. And then before I realize, not to say John I do it in terms of politics. We remove our usual baby MP Amananado. After the study doba na or rising to a stage I feel na we say why you very influential in MP we need a ministerial post na me encounter the second time I brought me see me die war e just side on na on me share and then I say lawyer person me call to stand as MP I'm say John call nya me kan ho be din kunim and Ampaw Okoye na Okudin Kunim. My third encounter with Kuma was when Kevin Taylor decided Kevin Taylor umwadie no. Sa Kevin Taylor na umwadie na. Afane say why na adwen so no de ade papa bia no obeka ho bone no. Oye program attacking John Kuma. And John Kuma catch them say Kevin Taylor attacking no nti no menhwe na me take up the responsibility. Mbe ye Kevin Taylor nwejuma pa. And the last time I met John, Ishia ni Abrabo, my wife, ewuye no, eka bibi no. Frame me, ehye me de. Na me kai say oye mumu. Say ontumi be ye no na we ni some about there. That was the last time I met encounter John. And Abrabo say or call on oppose no. I realized that this somebody who have worked very hard and paid due to the party. And he's a family man, responsible man. Obia was serving the generation according to the divine will of God. The year was D4, also for na wasum ne mai as MP, as a politician, as a lawyer, as an entrepreneur, and as a podcast and social commentator. Wayebi for the 5 years. Nemre na aso. Na nyame apon de djuma ti ne ene me hwe na maka chi obi a say John Kuma wu na wewu no mo a muni evidence a ma decide say ni petitu say wu a ana amanfo wu obi wu a na atoya kika nkwasi kika I use the word nkwasi kika nkwasi ne nkwasi kika because nipa na wu no ne yiri kapo nim ne ekunu obi wu a o yiri entumi hu ne ekunu obusua entumi hu ne ekunu wosofo entumi hu ne ekunu wadafo entumi hu ne ekunu obi ni wo betumi hu ne ekunu just say ye the medical evidence, medical proven tested evidence they determine the cause of death. So obiwa, there is a procedure. Law no say within 24 hours, and within 72 hours, another 3 days or so. No, we have been for the post-mortem autopsy reports. Ebusiano requested say young pipeline no, they establish the possible cause of death. I don't need to be the court. Catch a court to say, Nipano evu. Into corona report na ya kwadi akwesi no. Report no court person who die kum no. Medically, scientifically, die kum no. Na court ejina no so. Na wa okay. Na wa ma corona often say corona report. Na wa ma akwan ma yotubi kusie no nti aden na John Kuma aka bebi na amanfo before John Kuma be wukura no na yesini nya ne say report abano confirmed by doctor post-mortem autopsy report no John Kuma is dead. The cause of his death has been established. So we gotta move on and stop the noise making. In an no, and obi the poison no, it's neither here or there. We wish our brother was alive, but he's gone. We made a juma. I say, Shane Wufua, what we were ready to do. Every people recall, I will say you. No me humi efi omo bremu. No munyu mapa adomuchi. Don't call. Nia odi be wiase no. The bre as a politician. Na mani who as a politician. The struggles in life, like we are all struggling in life. We are here to solve problems. We are here for a battle. So John is sleeping. Wada. Jerusalem mama munsuna munsumu sala Jesus kukan John de wo ni wano. John come hu ni wano tom. John abre. Yare kunu enye yare ketwa sa yare no leukemia is very painful. One hwe ye utini ya betututu. Oba gba kokora. Was the idea of you cancer of the marrow, cancer red blood cells about them. Na ehu any cells be attacking no. John was a strong man. He fought the battle. The real men of God, who God have ordained, saw it. John the crack of mass asofono. The real men of God no. Amomo bo. Empire man. Because not Germany no fear by no campananga so ba. Was that doctor start declaring so be. But John wanted to come and put things right before leaving. John is gone. He's our hero. And we salute you, John Kuma. We love you. At the right time, you will come and show the love. Into those who are making noise, your noise is meaningless. We will not mind you. People like Katismata, Yabo Mopa, Obefa John Kuma, who will now declare NDC MPP as a national poison party. Nami ni humu. No betrayal count bako. John, we know when they say Captain Smart, would you unwu? Uno mame mungu. With the Montrase. Na mo share the victory that John Kuma is bringing to the party. He loves the MPP party. He worked for the party. The party is going to focus to honor John Kuma. The party is going to focus to ensure that Bawumia breaks the 8. The party is going to focus to ensure that any by-election biano, the wife takes over. Me lawyer Ampaw, I declare my support for John Kuma's wife. Obane trese wakukudro. Obi eniwa only marital problem. Yasi obia I don't think say John Kuma and yere they are perfect. Yenya obia wo marital problem. But maybe our issues. But at the end of the day, the wife loves John Kuma. They did not divorce. It shows the unity. And then say ni kumewa. The woman needs peace. So those who are attacking the woman is becoming a curse on you. Was anytime the woman weeps, so banu esua e dan no me mamo. Enti mo de munyai MPP for opponent no. Mama Captain Smart ni omo maka no fanya omo fanya champion no fanya campaign. No omo nsa Captain Smart nsa onsa ofansa. Ofansa o dey say. But let the party show and give John Kuma the respect and help stabilize the wife and the children. Let's allow those who want to make noise and propaganda do. We don't have control over them. But let henceforth MPP party and party members should not lose focus. Say I can't 9 months. January, February, March. I can't 9 months. We have an election to win. God has already ordained us to win. So we should not lose focus. You should John Kuma death no as a strength. If John Kuma were to be alive, you will see Bawumia breaking the 8. So energy giant. Now the people of Ojuso, let's rally around the wife. The only way you can make John Kuma happy is to rally around the wife. Let's support the wife to take over. The wife, John Kuma, you see, who warrior. Only when you read that, there's a transfer of spirit too. John Kuma, you know, everyone was say he stood up against the oppressors. Those who want to oppress her and make her timid. He broke protocol, he defended the husband, and stood for the truth. And this is somebody exhibiting the sign of a politician. And quickly, John Kuma had transferred that spirit to the wife. And I think the children, when they grow, then they get to know, say they had a father who died and their mother took over. Oh, what a story. This is my story. This is my song. You see, this is the story, and this will be the song of the children. So let's support John Kuma's wife. You see, the moment John Kuma's wife comes to stand, NDC will not bring a candidate. And John Kuma's wife, supporting by Chairman WONTUMI, the able chairman. When you get the support of Chairman WONTUMI and the party leadership, that is my constituency. We are going to house, door to door, to ensure that Kontuma wife do not only win the parliamentary, but John Kuma's vision and the support. He gave Bawumia almost 98%, the highest. And I believe, say, and just so constituency, party leadership, you consider and honor John Kuma by honoring the wife. So that by your town for nibe wu. What do I say? Mumma John Kuma yere be ye president candidate no win here. Can't smart in nibe wu. Shame unto them. Shame unto the Jagezi. And shame unto NDC apparatus. They are not going to think about how Mama will win elections. So they are thinking about John Kuma Niru. It shows a party that doesn't have ambition. They are lack. And I'm going to say, na monye party no, but the party is focused. So John Kuma wife, lawyer party with me new normal. But from me normal, Jimmy normal. Now frame me. Now obi biara odi pass assemble ba he can't stand. Obi biara obi di assembly amere court. John Kuma wife frame me. Obi biara obi kan kwasi assembly ho. We'll drag them to court. And we'll make sure the police take up the matter. Can't expect the police for Besramo. Take it up. But anybody who intimidate and try to insult the wife will be dealt with by law. That's what the law says. Don't mind anybody. Ghanaians kasa, Momon kasa. Let them talk. They don't have anything to do. Some people don't have anything to do. Oh, Ghana for no. Share. If you say your country, you will be here. Now the whole nation, poison. You see, we don't have anything doing. The media, you see, when you have opposition who doesn't have a message, that's what happens. So, because MPP need message, NDC need message. Now, need the campaign into John Kuma will add a campaign too for their communicators. Can you tell Amunia Kebi? Can this party Kebi? If you think that Mama, one more Jumaya, one more campaign messenger, they will not have time for John Kuma. MPP doesn't have time to discuss John Kuma. We don't have time. We have an election to win. God have already ordained us, but Bible says, look, like we need to. You see, faith without works. You didn't say we need, but our works didn't say you know you starting here Napo. You will be why every time you can court here and you do make campaign. Some of us want to take up the campaign to the youth. The youth must know campaign. We get to the rural areas, we get to people, we talk the good news of Bawumia, what Bawumia brings on board. That's exactly what we are going to do. We need to tell the youth the truth and stop the propaganda of the NDC, because they are not only losing, but the party will not come to power for so long because they've not learned their lessons. Party no, because the people in the party no, have lost focus. They don't have a message, and they don't have good intention for Ghanaians. and they are not being ordained. And if you have people who only come and insult, come and attack, come and make mockery, obiewu na ne wo obe ye national poison party. Na dey say we sensitive. We dim nyansa oni bi. Keno ma me no papa wu a na wakosa. You see, Captain Smart here, that guy, I don't even want to glorify him on my platform because he's not, he has a problem. It's a mental problem. The guy has a mental problem. I think the bipolar, the serious bipolar, Captain Smart. I can see bipolar in him. And I come church and someone check him and say, "Who crap bipolar nibi?" Come church and someone bipolar. Once they say, "Who must last na bipolar na be land?" You dey say, "Hey," what do I say? Upon boy, who comes in a tonshum, a tonshum, Emia poor. So in the party papechi, party and Muslim. Na santi, party a santi hum. Hey, party a sigeja enedia. Na soritia. We are normal. Sigeja party. Party abafo kotomo edomo nkwa no musika. Party a nananom ehwe so wasante reje. Na oti ho na to kasa. Ya behwe so nkomhye na bebe mu ana. Ya behwe so nkomhye na bebe mu ana. Because you don't know nyame na wo som no. Bawumia, so we ni spiritual high. Say na me we ni. Na unim ni anyame aye Bawumia. You know. And the men of God who are speaking about Bawumia presidency, they are dangerous. They are very dangerous in prophecy. But they will not talk. Once obekasa Ghana for be did that them. And the thing is also nyame nipa enye numjo enye kasa do. Allow the politicians like us to do the talking. But nyame musawo so a enye kasa do. That is why I believe Chairman WONTUMI so much. Chairman WONTUMI there, me penasema because you see, when I got closer to him, I'm learning a lot. He's battling in silence. He's focused. When he wants to do A, he does it. He doesn't respond to his enemy. He comes once a while. Now I beg diverting your attention. I say, this guy is something. You see, at times I say, you see, these are the people like if you look people like Wanachi, if you look like Otufo, the way they behave, if you look at the way Kantaka behave, that person who say, he is divinely connected, he's focused, he wins battles. He doesn't lose. Since I know Chairman WONTUMI, on losing battle be higher. He has never lost any battle in life. And but and he told you people that the man is not. You can't. The name WONTUMI. And maybe now that's and the MPP party no party here WONTUMI party, WONTUMI party, and Ashanti region no area. Ashanti region. That never come be power Ashanti for who no. Until me do Ashanti here. Omo me adom de win na hwe Ashantis. Omo hwe wodi na makoso so wontim. Omo show pambo where power lies. Odim omo mo tell so dem ni MPP for pambo. Omo machine na MPP for. O kasara mo sri optim. Omo say ja wafum kwan no. Ja pambo wafum kwan no. Ashanti region. Opambo me 2 talent. Opa party oblo. Yisi fa ballot box kosi obampo asore. Na opambo me machine ya nto aba. Ewo ho. Ye wia moma opambo enye yisi ya won kan eba no. Obenya shock. Say na asore members no betu etia no. Ebetia no come no. I'm challenging the EC. Declare Opambo Church a police station. na mo pa mo ni yiri ni na so for ni akotre ho as electoral officers na ni members no church members no omo kwoto aba omo wie no na opambo commissioner atosuomo you even lose in your own church. Your church members don't take you seriously. It's what they want. Omo nye yomoko. But say obeka Asantini better as one can say mama afa. Hey. No Asantini. And no nya Asantini. Enti no opambo brefie na wayira. Brefie akra waye unua brefie because fie ni fie. O dey say Bawumia so dey o peno ono na nyame yi na man. Ono na nyame yi na man. So whether we like it or not, the man is coming. It's a blessing to the nation. It's coming to change things. Now, I can't wait to see Bawumia now pound the vice president. So I don't know. That is any beji. That is any beji. Every day is oh Israel any beji. Any beji. MPP for the beji na vice president. Na ya di na kire. Na gana for ni abo o se Bawumia na ye wie na Bawumia a launch ni campaign no formally na fe de ye nam house to house boot corner to corner baby Bawumia sent na ji baby ye be do September no NDC ye wi because we are going to dominate the media scene. What do I say? More than 10,000 bloggers by the 20,000 bloggers by. More the bloggers on Manuel Ding. You bet produce an Ampaw blog. What's the channel? What's the silence anymore? That's me. I'll do more than that. I'm going to train more people. MPP will have a lot of social media presence. Can this man to car? You be track. Can we tell our car? You be track. That's what you do. And that's the way we are going to handle you. We will not allow you to hijack the social media. We will take you on. And we'll make sure that our programs and policies goes down to the people. And the people will voluntarily vote for Bawumia. Because heaven has listened to. And heaven has chosen him. And there is nothing anybody can do. Na nyame pe na nye ho mama Ghana nyame pe enye mo ba Ghana ene bibia baby e for say donkuma wife wo bia no on shede no hu say Ghana for tanichi do pa de tanichi wo say donkuma dodo no bi bia da o ka donkuma ho asemboni bia no nyame ene donkuma emma omusunsum ni be deep no osofo bi obeka donkuma wa asemboni no ne mane bompire ebe baoso because nyame ene ukrafo no ere chichire inti donkuma yire we love you so much, we are solely behind you, and we will support you in this difficult time, and MPP party will never forsake you. You remember John Kumenim, I ye a shouting. A bompire said, delegate Betiasia. Nayama call on the post. Nijiuchi, Jumedin, near winning, we win our taking John Puma seats. Who you swear? Not Bawumia so a winning. Nadia, said a fatane said the ma John Kuman and the mouth. Oh, yes, because Bawumia is the father for all. Until say Yanuma, Oba, Ibrahim Mahama, NDC for Muenika, Echo Deep Mamechi, Namama Kao, and we can be share. What? Only Mama Nasi to Kitty Dadamo. And I'm going to be the campaign manager of when they say no contribution, no chop. What? If you contribute, Mama and Ibrahim Mama will chop. The way Ibrahim Mama why desperate no. That guy is so desperate for power. Because Charlie, for 8 years, the company no who's you, who's crying and just but Mahama also. He's praying for Mahama to come so that Omukana Mabok to 2016 Kano, Abrabo Makano Mama Ntiaye. 2020 Kano so Ntiaye. In 2024 Kano so the Baniniano Ayaka Kesie. I say Mama, Abrabo betrayal. Into Mama near bring who all kinds of or do or say do or Buaraba. I guarantee. When him say you guarantee na obano. Mama can you know very well say Ghana power problems. You see, you see, you can see it on your face, Mama. You said it, say, hey, the problems, no. You know that you can't solve the problems of Ghana. You know that you are not coming because of Ghana. You are coming because of your junior brother. And that junior brother, God forbid, we will not allow you to give the bauxite. In any bauxite, never found money bill. And the man, and my man, tax holidays, and I know Oclair Gusa, don't you tax. Only I say, hey, we will ensure that the right things are done. We will ensure that the right things are done. We will ensure that at the end of the day, we hold on to the truth. And it's my prayer, say, come December, 7 December, Ghanaians member out in peace to decide the destiny of this nation. And it's my prayer, say, there will not be any shedding of blood. Ghanaians will speak and speak louder and make a choice for us to move on. And Nyamia Kano will be any way to my son. Nyame kan ho, Nyame mbo ho ban, Nyame hwe wo so, we di fi no tuba. Nyame ma yenya yendiye, na Ghana ndiye. Obi biara sori tia wo, obi biara ompe wo yie, obi pa ope hwe ase no, Nyame ne ndi nyonyo. Na na wotwi ni eda wakoma ponso no. Nyame nyema wo. Na ensi wo yie. Na ensi okra yie. God bless you. Shalom. Peace. Bye-bye.